Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing what I plan to read in the next 2 to 3 months. I have 5 books I hope to get to before December, maybe November sometime. I don't know, but they're mostly two of them are continuing a series and one is kind of starting and continuing a series. So 3 of them are fantasy, 2 of them are sci-fi. And I'm kind of scared for all of them because you're about to see how thick like 4 of these books are. Like, they're huge. But the first one, I plan, probably not the first one I'll get to, but first one on the list is City of Soul and Sinners by Kayla Edwards. This is just a big book, and I've been scared to get back into it since I started it and soft DNF'd it. And I feel like the time to continue is upon me because I've just been thinking about this story and the characters, Darian and Lauren. I've been thinking about how their story goes because there are 4 books out. This is the second book, and I just want to continue the series. I want to try finishing series because I have started a lot of series, and most of the series is either the second book is out or I just haven't bought it yet because I'm somewhat on a book buying ban. Not really. I could buy books if I wanted. I just haven't bought books for myself. Most of the books I have been getting have been from my family. They have been buying it for me for like my birthday, which was a couple days ago, or for the chores I do. So yeah. And I just also been seeing quite a bit about City of Gods and Monsters, I think it's called. City of Gods and Monsters, yes. Because it has been traditionally published. The first one has. I don't know about the second one entirely yet, but this one, it's just been huge. It's just been on my TBR car staring at me for the past year. Because I got this like September 2025. It's already August. Or like in our second week of August, I think. I don't know. I haven't really looked at the calendar, but yeah. This needs to be read soon. So it's on the the next 2 to 3 month TBR. So yeah. That's the first one. Second one, which series are we gonna go for next? We'll go with this one because it's closest. Next one, as you can see, kind of. Dark Age by Pierce Brown. We also do, I just got Lightbringer yesterday. And I have finished Iron Gold by Pierce Brown like the beginning of August. I think want to say August 4th-ish, around there. And I've had this one, but the audiobook on Libby, I have a couple I think like 8-ish weeks for, so I've just been waiting for that to become available to read this. And this one, obviously I haven't been able to read it because I never read Iron Gold. So, and now that I have, I can finally get to this. But this one scares me. This one, I think, scares me the most, besides Lightbringer. Because I feel like this one is going to be the biggest cliffhanger, and we don't know when Red God is going to be released yet because I think Pierce Brown is still writing Red God. And the way Iron Gold left off, I just know I'm going to be destroyed by these next two. Like, this is the biggest one in the series, I'm pretty sure. Because this is 752 pages. And Lightbringer here, 678. So this one is officially the biggest one. Honestly, from the videos, I thought this one was the biggest one. But no, it's Dark Age. And it just scares me because I know everything gets worse and worse throughout the series. The two lightest one was freaking Red Rising and Iron Gold. Now I'm on the two heaviest ones. So I've been scared. Like, I'm just scared. That's why I've been kind of putting this series off for so long after I finished the original trilogy. But here, yeah, I want to. The backs are different. They're different in the back. Okay. Okay. They're like the same size. They are the same size. Lightbringer so tiny. Okay. I don't care. They're so floppy too. Like, I could just. They're so floppy. Don't read anything inside of it when I'm opening it because I don't want any spoilers. Every time a Red Rising TikTok pops up on my For You page, I make sure it doesn't involve Dark Age or Lightbringer because I don't want any spoilers. So I pause it real fast, check the caption, check, and I'm scared. I know nothing except for that this is going to destroy me. So yeah, just been scared for those two. Because, like, who wouldn't be if you are reading or have read the Red Rising saga? I think you probably know why I'm kind of scared to read it. Just continue it. I've read it. Not those two, but I've read the first 4. And I'm scared. Okay. Next series, which is 2 books. I got the first and the second. I don't have the last one in the series that is out for it. But I'll get it eventually. Probably when I start or halfway through the second book. I don't know. But the series I'm talking about is Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. So we have House of Earth and Blood and House of Sky and Breath. And the third one, I don't remember what it's called. Okay, that right there. I want to say it's like the Flame or something. I don't know why I found. Okay. Crescent City, House of Flame and Shadow. Yeah. This one is so much bigger. So much. Obviously, I have the Barnes & Noble exclusive, which I was going to get the exclusive for this one to match, but I don't care, really. They're the same size, kind of. Maybe one's a tad bit smaller, but I have finished the ACOTAR series besides the newest ones, 6, 7, and I think 8, which are coming out. 6 is coming out December, and then other 2, 2027. But I haven't finished Throne of Glass. I have read the first book in the Throne of Glass series, but I haven't bought any others, and I just haven't continued. But I do have these, so I'm going to read these, and I have looked up on Google, and apparently this series doesn't spoil anything that happens in Throne of Glass, so I am safe. I mean, I mostly already have spoilers for Throne of Glass, so I don't necessarily care if I get spoilers. Because I'm pretty sure this one doesn't. I don't know about this one. But, yeah. This one, I've just been intimidated by the sheer size of this freaking beast. And apparently, it does take quite a bit to get into it because it is a lot different from Throne of Glass and Akatar. Because apparently, I want to say I saw a video saying that there's like cell phones and stuff, and yeah. I have somewhat started, I got like 7 pages in, and then I stopped because I was muscling to see if I was in the mood for it, and I wasn't, so yeah. And I've had this for quite a bit. I don't know if you can see, but the pages are getting a little orange. I don't know about orange, but they're getting darker compared to this one. I don't know if you can kind of see. Kind of. Not really. Not on screen. But these are just like huge. Like all of these are huge. Like all of these are huge. Huge books. I don't even know how many pages combined this is. Actually, I want to see how many pages each of these, all of 5 books combined would be. Because honestly, I could maybe read 2 a month if I wanted, but I probably won't, especially if this one destroys me a lot more than I think. But let's see. City of Soul and Sinners is okay. 739 pages. Crescent City Book 1 is, that's not that one. At below over here, 799. 799. Crescent City House of Sky and Breath is long. 801 pages. 801. That didn't put the one. And Dark Age, let's see. Don't read anything. Don't read anything. 752 pages. 752. Whew. And the Lightbringer. 678. 678. All 5 books right there is 3,769 pages combined. And most months I read about 200, 300 pages. So honestly, this is doable for 1 month. But I know I'm going to space this out enough. Like, I just want to get these off. So I don't want them to be pushed into 2027. If one is, that is totally fine. Like Lightbringer or House of Sky and Breath, that's fine. But I do want to at least get through 3 or 4 of these books, just because I have a lot of books on my TBR. And I know by the end of this year I'm going to be getting more because obviously Christmas. And yeah. So, yeah, that's all I have, honestly. Because, well, there is another one that is huge on my TBR that I've been also putting off. But I know that book alone will take me a month by itself because the last two in that series has also taken me a month because there's a lot of words, there's a lot of pages, the pages are small, and like when I read it, my eyes, ooh, basically get destroyed while reading that book, which is the third book in the Song of Ice and Fire, the Game of Thrones series. But I don't think so. I don't think so. I do. It's possible. It's doable. But I would be reading other books in between reading that one because, as I have said, it takes me about a month to read that series. I don't know why. Just to read one. So, I don't know. But these ones, doable ish. Like, third book to the Game of Thrones series, add another 1,000 pages to what I said for all 5 of these because that alone is 1,000 pages. So, yeah, that's all I have today. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys probably in my next video doing something. I don't know. Nothing is planned. I don't have a video schedule for posting or even anything. I haven't felt really like taping, because like most of the books I've been reading it's just been romance over romance on top of romance, maybe add a literary fiction because I've been getting into that genre. I still haven't found, well, I think in 5 years is a literary fiction. I don't know, but I've barely rated any literary fiction book 5 stars. They're either 4 or lower. The toppest is The Midnight Library and In 5 Years. Those are like my 2 5 stars that I think are literary fiction. But I've been mostly reading romance this year because I don't know why. But I'm trying to get back into the romance and fantasy genre because most of my TBR is romanticies. Yeah. I mean, I have a few romance left on my TBR, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end this video now, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.